Hello again, this is Deltaclimber coming to you from Deltaclimber Studios, Roblox, and SwordBurst 2. I have been tinkering with Za the eldest, and there's nobody here at Za now. And I was going to take you guys in here and show you how I solo this mini boss. Looks like I've got some company now. Well, I didn't even know they had legs, but I guess they do. Let me take care of this old smoky monster. What is it, shadowy figure? Yep, shadowy figure. Then we'll go on into the lair. If you don't know how to get to Za's lair, it's the big round pink portal. And I have other videos how to get to the main boss. I show you how to get to this boss on the way, mini boss. So we're going to go in, and there's somebody just showing up now. Well, I don't know if they'll let me set this guy up to solo or not. We can try it. I've done it before. See what they're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I cannot read. Oh, it's Timmy. Yeah, Timmy's a really nice player. Years ago. So I was playing with Timmy, and let me see if I can set this old rascal up and show you guys how to solo Za the eldest. If I can get him to work right. Now Za aggro's pretty good. Oh, it looks like that there may be there's hackers on them. There's exploiters on them. We'll have to do it on another video. Alright, this is another time, another day. Actually, this is the next day on 8/4, and I am trying to show you guys how to solo Za the eldest. It's one of the better mini bosses for the game SwordBurst 2. This is floor 11. Again, if you don't know how to get to Za, the big round pink portal, you'll need to watch my other video on how to get to the main boss. What I do is I just get his attention, I drag him over to this corner. The other corner will work also. Try not to bring any of his little buddies with him. Once I get him hung up on this corner, which is pretty easy, I switch over to a long katana. I hope to get Terminus, or I think that's the name of the long katana that he drops. And it's long like World Slayer, but it hits, this hits 30-30. It hits 3454 or something. 3454, 450 more, about 400 more. So that's how you do it. I'm just going to let the footage roll, and you can see it's not hard. But man, of all the times I've tried to set this guy up to solo, someone has always shown up, because this is just like floor 10, everybody stops at the mini boss. This is the mini boss that everybody stops at. So if I get to, oh, here comes his little friend. He's going to push him over and try and, get me killed. Or try and get this guy broke loose. I'm going to try and clobber them both at the same time. Maybe he came loose. Oh, there's other people here too. Maybe I'll be able to show you guys. But that's how you do it. You just hang them up and you solo them as long as you can until you either kill him or somebody else comes in and helps you clobber him. And that is soloing Za the eldest. It does work. Even if that little guy pushes him off, then you just basically run around and hang him up again. And if you can't get the other little guys to leave you alone, in another video I show you how I circle, what I call circle the wagons. I do circles around them. You don't take any damage if you do it right. And he's hung up again. He's hung up again in the reverse direction until this other guy comes in and makes him come loose. But you can hang them up either going towards the portal or away from the portal. But if you do circles around them right with like a katana, you shouldn't take much damage, if any, and you will be able to clobber the smaller guys. So that you can hang him back up and solo him if nobody else is with you. Well, I'll try again to try and show you how to solo Za the Eldest. Here we are again at Za the Eldest on Roblox SwordBurst 2, floor 11. I'm going to try and I've showed you how to set him up to solo him. I want to show you that it is very possible to do that. And again, he aggroes pretty far. I use super speed jump because he is pretty fast. I've seen him chase down an injured player and take him on out. Alright, he has no little guys with him. I'm going to switch over to my katana now and see if I can go ahead. I'm going to use the Long World Slayer katana and I ease on up. And it's a pretty good hang up place here. I can, get pretty close to I can get my sword revved up and going really fast. So, the last few times I've tried to do this, other people have shown up or there was an exploiter. And either you have to hang him up, or if you can, now I'm a level 250 with retro armor on and 2 shields on and paladin shields. I don't take a killing from him, but he outlasts me if I try and solo him toe to toe. And he also has all those little buddies that love to aggro you. So if you want to solo this guy, if nobody's around and you want to keep fighting him, you can hang him up here and you can take a katana, and I think that if you got too close to him, he'd come unglued and come unhung there. But a katana keeps him hung up. So if nobody else shows up, I'll be able to show you how to solo. You're gonna be kidding me. Alright, so somebody else has shown up. Oh my goodness, it's a whole bunch of people, and they have shown up to help me finish off Za the Eldest. Instead of, I hope you get the idea of hanging him up and soloing him, because so far I've only been able to solo him one time, and I should have recorded it then, because people will show up, and because this is the mini boss on the way to the main boss. Everybody stops off here. Well, these guys are helping me finish him off in pretty quick order. Yes, maybe we'll get a drop on film. That'd be nice. But here we are finishing off Za ZA. And just got a little over 1K Veil. Alright, thanks for watching. I think the next video I'm just going to record what it's like fighting in a group of people. Sometimes people have trouble getting their hits in and getting Veil in a group.
This has been a Deltaclimber Studio production.